E pessoal, vamos trazendo mais um vídeo. Hoje iremos reagir a Eterno, Pirata, Luffy and Ace by JRP. This will be my first time listening to JRP, and I'm always excited to listen to new artists. And I have no idea what to expect. All I know is that this song is going to be very emotional. So I'm excited to see if this song makes me cry or makes me feel emotional in any way. So let's get into it. Wow, what a way to start a song.
Confesso que eu pensei em deixar o mundo levar embora tudo que a gente sonhava, jogar tudo dentro do mar e afogar meu desejo de ser rei dos piratas. Então me diz por que você se foi. Não é assim que sua história acaba. Prometo que vou lutar por nós dois, pra sempre, meu irmão e eterno pirata. E agora com esse olhar me dando tchau, sabendo que essa era a sua hora de partir. Que hora errada mais que dia mal. Não acredito que realmente você tinha aqui. E agora com esse olhar.
Okay, then I can automatically feel myself crying to the song. I'm not sure if Luffy and Ace are actually brothers. I'm not sure if they're like biologically related or if they're just really good friends. Regardless, though, I have an older brother. My older brother is someone very important to me. I cannot imagine my older brother dying, especially in front of me. So, okay. Hopefully I do not cry. Okay.
Que hora errada mais que dia mal. Não acredito que realmente você tinha aqui. E agora com esse olhar me dando tchau, sabendo que essa era a sua hora de partir. Que hora errada mais que dia mal. Saiba que pra sempre vai estar aqui, pois sei que um dia ainda vou te encontrar em um lugar onde o mar é infinito. Conquistaremos a paz e nada mais será perdido. O One Piece encontraremos e acharemos o caminho. Mas esse, por favor, só não me deixa aqui sozinho.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really trying really hard not to cry right now. Just focusing on the music. JRP has such a fantastic voice. I love this chorus. This chorus is so beautiful and pure. I love the way how JRP is able to mix the emotions of sadness and hope in such an amazing way, talking about how we can all accomplish our dreams. Luffy will be able to find the One Piece. He will accomplish his goals for him and Ace. At the same time, though, ending it with that statement, "Don't leave me here by myself." That statement is just so powerful on its own. And it's almost like a contradiction because Luffy knows that Ace will live forever in his heart and he will constantly think about him. However, it's completely different from just having that person right by you. This is definitely something that I think about a lot. It's very sad to think about or to even talk about. I always try to emotionally prepare myself just in case or when my brother passes away. I have these same thoughts in my mind too. I have the same goals of I will accomplish my dreams for us. At the same time, though, I just don't want him to leave. Okay, this is definitely going to be a difficult reaction for me.
E acharemos o caminho, mas esse, por favor, só não me deixa aqui sozinho. Oh, oh, yeah. É que você nunca foi de se arrepender, então não importa o que eu dissesse pra você. Se o tempo voltasse, você me encontrasse, juro que eu impediria você. É que esse destino seria pra mim se você não estivesse ali. Talvez aquele golpe doeria menos do que assistir você partir. Sua promessa de nunca morrer, presenciar tudo que eu ia fazer, realizar sonhos me farão sofrer por não ter do lado você pra me ver.
That is something I have not thought about in a long time. Accomplishing dreams is still suffering because you aren't here to watch me. That is, I have not thought about that in such a long time. The reason I say that is because, unfortunately, my grandparents were never able to. They were never able to watch me graduate college. My grandmother couldn't even watch me graduate high school. And that thought was always lingering in my mind, but as I grew up, I kind of just buried it. Man, JRP saying that, I feel like it unveiled so many of these deep emotions in me that I have not thought about in such a long time. Wow. This is a good song. It's not just a good song because it's going to make me cry, but I feel like there are so many emotions, and the way that JRP is explaining these emotions, it's just so beautiful and sad at the same time. I love it.
Sofrer por não ter do lado você pra me ver. Então me diz por que você se foi. Não é assim que a sua história acaba. Prometo que vou lutar por nós dois, pra sempre, meu irmão e eterno pirata. E agora com esse olhar dizendo tchau, sabendo que essa era sua hora de partir. Que hora errada mais que dia mal. Saiba que pra sempre vai estar aqui, pois sei que um dia ainda vou te encontrar em um lugar onde o mar é infinito. Conquistaremos a paz e nada mais será perdido. O One Piece encontraremos e acharemos o caminho. Mas esse, por favor, só não me deixa aqui sozinho. Mas esse, por favor, só não me deixa aqui sozinho. Porque cê me deixou sozinho.
Man. that song was incredible. There's something so beautiful about the way that JRP sings. Granted, this is my first time listening to him, so I'm not sure if he has a different style. But to me, his singing voice is probably the most refined that I've heard from an artist. What I mean by that is when he's singing, it's so beautiful and it doesn't sound like he's really trying. It almost sounds like this is just his natural voice, and it's just incredible. Wow. I'm honestly just stunned because I think JRP has he has definitely he made me realize some of my own emotions that I've buried in myself. I'm very curious if anyone else had this same experience when they listened to the song. Even if you don't have siblings, I can imagine if you have a close friend or someone that you love, I imagine that listening to the song, it could give you the same feelings that I'm feeling right now. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This was definitely a more somber song, and I'm very happy to listen to it. Let me know in the comment section down below if I should react to more JRP. I know a few people have been requesting that I check out his music, so if you are interested in more reactions from JRP, please let me know which songs of his I should react to. And while you're down there in the comment section, please let me know who else I should be reacting to. And until then, obrigado por assistir. Sempre ordinary. Howdy.